What up? It's Mike Rich. Appreciate you tuning in to the Rich Standard. Today, I'm just giving a quick update of what's going on with this funding account challenge. I know the people are waiting to see. I know the new traders are ready to see what's going on. So specifically, just to break down why I'm documenting this journey, I want to document getting funded this account just for swing trading only. I'm a day trader at heart, but I'm switching into swing trading where I'm holding my trades a little bit longer. So this is what this whole documentation is all about. Let's jump straight into it real quick. So let's go ahead and go here really quick. Just show you everything. So I still have the two accounts. One is up 2%, $3,000. One is down. Well, it's not going to show it right now because I'm in an open trade. One is down 3%, 3.7%, which is $5,600. All right, so we're going to go over this account that's down right now. So right now, equity wise, I'm down $3,600. If you look at it overall in the grand scheme of things, right here, I'm down $5,600. Right. So some past trades. I'm gonna jump straight into the charts and show you everything. So I took a couple trades. This is a break-even trade. This doesn't count. I took a couple trades and lost. I think this is a gold trade and one US 30 trade. So yeah, we took one US 30 trade here with a loss and two gold trades with a loss. These small losses don't count to me. These are just called break-even trades. So let's go straight to the charts and show you what's going on. So we have a gold trade that I'm currently in. I'm gonna go over first. That we're up $2,000 right now. So I'm gonna go to the daily, show you what I'm actually seeing on a long-term perspective. See what might happen. Let's just blow it up. All right. So on the daily right here, I'm looking at something specifically as the market's highs right here. Gold has touched $3,500 an ounce, right? The highest it's ever been all time. And it's going down now. So let's go to the 4-hour. So as it's going down, what I'm noticing is we have a head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulders pattern basically shows you that the market is heading downwards. So I have an area here, area here, area here, which is basically showing me, all right, the market is making a pattern, but I really wasn't, patterns are patterns. You don't trust them all. So it went down and went up, and I'm assuming that the market was going to go up again for a buy, which it did not. I exited this trade with a loss of $1,500. So I re-entered again because I see one area here it kept touching, which is I know where volume is sitting there. It's volume there, it's orders there. This is the area to actually pay attention to what I'm looking at right now. So I entered a trade right here. It went up and then it came back down to drawdown and went back up. So about like I probably had about, right here on this trade is probably about $3,000 in profits equity wise, but it came back down ultimately and smacked me down. All right, and right here, if you can tell, I held this trade for 5 days with a loss, which is okay. So now I'm in a new trade, which I had entered, I believe Thursday. We call it Thursday, yeah. And we just holding it. So it went up about 50 pips from my entry, so from here to here. It's about 50 pips. So I had a $5,000 equity, but then it came back down throughout the day to like back to $400. And now we're sitting at $2,000. So the reason why I'm holding this trade, I'm gonna break it down to you right now. Volume. This area touched one time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it touched it on my open trade the 7th time. So I was either expecting price to jump up, I was either expecting price to just shoot up. Oh, wrong one. Shoot up. Or I was expecting price to do this exactly what it did. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm expecting this right here. Boom. And then probably another correction and shooting it back up. Right. Because what I'm doing right now, I'm looking for 76 pips or even more, to be honest with you. At least 10,000. So let's go ahead and show you instead of keep talking about what I'm talking about right now. I have the same things marked up in my terminal right here. This is my supply zone. Price went up. I'm looking at it to drop like it did and go up one more time, correct itself, and shoot back up to my profit. And I will close this trade with $7,600. Or what I'm really looking at specifically is 100 pips. The reason why I'm said I wanted to touch 100 pips is because look at all of this right here. Look at all of this right here. All of this consolidation. I was sitting in all of this consolidation before. Money's being manipulated right here in all of this area. All of these areas right there. Money's being manipulated. So I'm expecting at least 100 pips, 70 pips if anything. So 100 pips will give me $10,000. Put this account from the negative all the way back in the green. And yeah, that's that for that account. Let's go over this one account, this other account real quick, the one that's positive. So this account here is up $3,300. I only need to make 8,000 more to pass this phase. Let's go over here, check it all out. These were the same exact trades. I woke up, well, not I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I hit the gym. So what happened was when I finished one of my sets, I touched my phone and I accidentally closed the trade on accident. But I was able to get back in the trade because I knew the trade was valid. Right. Wasn't no, oh, I'm scared to miss out or nothing like that. It was because I could tell the trade is still going where I wanted to go, and let me hop back in there. So on the 23rd, last time I touched this account was on the 23rd of April. Today is May 3rd. So I'm letting this account do what it do, you know, nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and look at those trades that I made on that account. GBP USD. Okay. So give you a higher outlook like I always do. Got to look at the higher time frame. So right here, once again, this is a high for GBP USD. If you don't know what that is the British pound USD, US dollar correlation. So it touched the highs here. We're going to jump that down to the 4-hour mark. Show you why did I take this trade. So what I seen was the high from the last high was right here. It rejected it. 1, 2. So I said, okay, it's time to get in this trade. I took the trade right here in this specific area. I jumped back down to the 1 hour. I know if you don't trade, this is probably a lot. So what I did was I see this base rally, got in there. Price came up a little bit, dropped back down. Cool, hit profits. Right, I think it probably stopped right here or something like that. So I got back in this trade knowing that, all right, this is my high. If I lose a little bit, I lose a little bit because I'm already in profit. So I got back in. I noticed price touched here at this one area right there where the drop base rally happened, and I got out. I said, all right, that's a respectable side. I'm not looking to be greedy, and I'm glad I did because price ended up ultimately going back up, right? So overall, this is a swing trade, but right here, I had to treat this as a day trade. I had to because I didn't mean to close this first trade. So that was that trade in a nutshell. Overall, that's about it, y'all. One account is up 3,000. One account is floating right now with 3,000, 2% down. That's about it. So this is just a quick update. And if you're looking into getting in trading, continue to watch, continue to do your own research on YouTube and everything. This documentation just for me, so I can look back at it later on and be like, damn, I did that shit. If you're interested in trading, just keep doing your research. Keep doing what you need to do. The sky's the limit. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Trust yourself. Trust your abilities. And trust the time that you have to achieve your goals. And that's all I really have to say. I'm logging off. And I appreciate you joining the Risk Standard. Catch me on the next one.